Division, while the Nationals sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. The Atlanta Braves launched 3 home runs as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-3. As of right now, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division, while the Braves are in 3rd place in the NL East.
Wow. Check it.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now, your 2000.
The Cardinals vie for a key series sweep against a fellow wild card contender, and we'll have it for. Next, here is Bryson Stott, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
One of the toughest things to do in baseball is to sweep a series. A 3-game series is tough, but they have a chance with a win today to do something really special, and that would be a sweep of a 4-game set at home.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Eflin. The payoff pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Randall.
1-1 home. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there. Next to dig in, Bryson Stott. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Worked a walk his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Throw won't get him. Hoskins over at second. Stott at first. 1 gone. Now a called strike as he pulled it back there. 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a little blooper to center. Edman ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He popped out in his first trip.
Harrison.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate is Bryson Stott. It was a walk in his last trip.
Bryson Stott.
First offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. O'Neill on at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Kurt Suzuki. His prior history in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate now is Bryson Stott. Flew out last time up.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The Cards entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Stepping up is Nicky Montano. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Hoskins is there for it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 1-1 home. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Eflin with his 4th win this season. Archie Brett.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it's gonna feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Phillies. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bryson Stott trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next, it'll be Bryson Stott.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Spindler is over now, and he's up next. Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Diaz gets his lead at first, nobody out.
No one down here.
Hit back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next to hit is Reese McGuire. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brad Peacock will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Striding in is Bryson Stott. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Liner towards second, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. So here now's the pitcher, Vince Velasquez, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Throw over to first, a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And now, Gene Segura, and their runners at the corners now.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Shortstop.
So next to hit is Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 3. Harper.
This one's flared out toward left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire. Next to bat for Toronto, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Digging in next, Bryson Stott has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer coming on. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
George Springer.
Hit on the ground to third. There's Segura to second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Stepping in for the Jays, Rowdy Tellez. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Phillies have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Vince Velasquez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Robbie Ray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Pleat.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 10-5. The D-backs amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-4. The Reds allowed only 5 hits in the game.